when we're looking at our blood pressure number, it's giving us an idea of the level of minerals in the system, also blood glucose, protein a little bit, and even filth and junk that hasn't been properly removed from the body. So if any of these things are higher than they should be, they can thicken up the blood, and then that causes the body to raise the pressure needed to push it through the system. Think about it. What would be easier to push through the veins? Something similar to red wine or pancake syrup? Pancake syrup would be harder to push through the system. It would need more pressure to get it through the system. So when we see high blood pressure, it often means that one of these things has gone high, or a variety of them have gone high, and thickened up the blood and increased the pressure needed to push it through the system. Higher levels of blood sugar can thicken up our blood. That's why we often see high blood pressure go right along with type 2 diabetics. They have a higher level of sugar in their system, and that sugar can thicken up the blood and raise that blood pressure. That's why it can be nice to look at your blood pressure in conjunction with your fasting glucose number. You can get a glucometer pretty cheap at any pharmacy, and you can check your fasting blood glucose number as soon as you wake up. Check that number then, and if it's 100 or higher, that's an indication that your blood sugar is leaning higher than it should. If that's the case, you know that part of what's making your blood pressure number higher could be glucose. And when we see people bring that fasting glucose number down, we often see blood pressure come down right along with it, because the blood is not so thick now that it has less glucose thickening it up.